Hey y'all, welcome back. This is Mark with Southern Custom CC. Today we're going to do a quick overview of the Hyper UGA Georgia Bulldogs 80cc motorized bike. Essentially what I did was I made it look like a bobber, best I could with the funds that were given to me. Starting from the back here, we chopped the fender. Then from the seat, we cut off a couple inches on the post so that we were able to slam it and get that sleek look. We have our standard 80cc engine in there. We have the high performance air filter. We have a velocity stack. And then I just went ahead and I painted the jug with high temp cherry red paint. We have the standard spark plug in there, standard CDI. I upgraded the throttle cable and the clutch cable to that nice red diamond. There were a lot more decals that I did want to put on it, such as Dog Life up on the forks. But once again, funds were limited. I took off the standard cruiser bars and then I put on this straight shot that makes you lean forward a little bit more and lowered it. So I think it also gives it that bobber look as well, which I'm a fan of. Here we have the F2 Thrust Bulldog exhaust. Nice mean sound. Not a lot of people are too happy with the overwhelming drone that it makes, but it definitely does add some power and some low end torque. I like them if you're in a place that can tolerate them, and if you can tolerate it, I do like them. Sometimes when you do get them though, you are going to have to spot weld some of the spots because they may have pinhole gaps in the welds, and if that's the case, then you're losing a lot of back pressure, so you'd have to touch those up. The only other thing I did to this was the CNC 44 tooth sprocket adapter so that it just rides nice and smooth. Anytime it's a higher performance bike, I like to put on that CNC and try and convince the purchaser that is needed, because when you're going with those higher speeds up into the 40s plus, just the hair tilt on a typical pineapple rubber stock mount, sprocket mount, that could throw your chain off. So I really like these CNC mounts. They make it effortless to put that on and keep your bike chain nice and straight while it's riding. So that's pretty much the overview of this. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Leave a comment below. But let's just go ahead and go for a ride. Get that GoPro and have some fun.